Well, it's another late one today. Sorry about that. Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2024 and another part of non-league to Champions League with South Shields. Today we are back with two matches in the league, one against Chelsea at home before taking on Derby County away from home in the league. Since you were last with me, things have continued to go very, very well. We beat Manchester City 4-0 at home. Rooney Bargy getting two and Chamadeu also scoring there. We drew 2-2 away from home to Pep Guardiola's Aston Villa. Ekedy Mora and Salas Lansbury put us 2-0 up. But two very, very late goals from Aston Villa in the 91st and 93rd minute meant they equalised. We then beat Hertha Berlin 1-0 away from home in the Champions League, meaning that currently we are top of the table in the Premier League. We're top of the table in the Champions League. It's all going rather nicely. We're through the Carabao Cup quarter-final, and of course we have got the FA Cup to come as well. So a real opportunity for us to go out there and end this series on a high. If we can win the Champions League this season with the Premier League and a cup winning the treble, I'd be absolutely delighted with that if we could pull it off. Squad performances so far. Top goal scorer is Marvin Larray with 17-12 there for Ben Seguir as well. Top assists is 9 at the moment for Szoboszlai, 8 there for Wellerman, 5 for Nilsson, 5 for Marvin Larray. Top average rating is Ben Seguir with a 7.65 average rating. But as you can see, we have got plenty of injuries going on in the club at the moment. Current injuries, we have got Marvin Larray. He is going to be out for about 3 weeks. Wellerman is out for around 2 to 4 weeks. Bontonali's out for 2 to 5 weeks. Ben Seguir is out for 2 weeks. James Trafford's out for a few days. Rooney Bargy is out for 4 weeks. And Donadell is also out for the next week or so. So it's been pretty crazy. We've had a lot of players out injured this season, and hopefully we'll managed to get them back into the team, fighting and ready to go for a very, very intense Christmas period. But let's have a little look at the team for today. Bit of a rotated side, necessary rotation. Alan Murphy will start and goal with Chamadeu, Baselli, Thompson and Matson starting in defence. We've got Tonali and Lewis Skelly holding the midfield, with Wanyeri on the right, Salas Lansbury on the left and Bettino in the middle, supporting Ekedy Mora up top. So it's a bit of a crazy team, really. Lots of injuries we've had. Szoboszlai's been injured recently, and it's just one of those things. But we're taking on Chelsea today, who of course are going to be there or thereabouts come the end of the season. 4-time in a row winners before we took their title last season. They're going to want to get right back into it this year. They are currently in second place if they do draw this match. So it's a big match for us, and if we can go and get 3 points, that'd be massive. Here's Sandro Tonali with a free kick, goes over the wall, and it's a great save that in the end from the goalkeeper. Wasn't really expecting that, to be honest with you. I thought I didn't know Tonali had free kicks in him. Salas Lansbury into the middle and crossed away. I think he's offside there. No, still going. Salas Lansbury into the middle. Oh, it is cleared. End of highlight there, you would think. But no, doing very, very well. It's about building on that and hopefully being in a position that we can really, really push on and try and get this title almost wrapped up by halfway. That's the dream. We're currently unbeaten at the moment. We're looking invincible, some may say, and we're certainly going to try and do that this year. We're going to try and go all the way unbeaten, but it will happen someday. We'll have an off day. You know, Aston Villa could have won the match right at the end. We could have won the match right at the end. It will come at some point where we're just not at the races, and it could be today against Chelsea, you know, where we've got a lot of our senior team members unavailable. We've got a lot of players not playing in necessarily their best position. Here's Reece James on the ball. Lansbury gets it back, and yeah, this is a good little move here. Coutinho, who's been injured for a large part of this season, getting back into some first-team football. Lansbury with the goal, or Salas Lansbury, 11th goal of the season, puts it into the back of the net and makes it 1-0, and that is exactly what we're talking about. Brilliant move from the boys there. Coutinho starting all of that off. And yeah, great to see that we take the lead. Here's Lavia with the shot. It's back to 1-1. Was that offside? Was that offside? I don't know. I mean, the assistant ref has stood in that position, so yeah, not sure, but it has been awarded. It has been awarded, and just before half-time, Chelsea bring it back to level pegging. All right, not good enough, I think, is what we're going to say to that. We have got Danny Patterson on the bench. I'm thinking he could come on. I wonder if we could do something like that. Have Wanyeri in his favoured position, and we'll go with Nye up top, who's, you know, not had a lot of football this season. It would be good to see him get on the score sheet today and take us to victory. Because I think there's going to be a lot of first-team football available over the next few weeks. Can he be somebody that takes full advantage of that? Here come Chelsea. This is a highlight that we don't want to see particularly. And it is all the way through in this goal, and it's onside. That is not what we wanted to see. That was really, really poor, and it was Lewis Skelly's mistake there that led to the goal. Let's just have a little look at this. So Espinosa goes for it. Lewis Skelly really should have headed it. Velez just can't believe his luck. And, well, he scores, and Chelsea now take the lead. And all of a sudden, all that invincible talk down the drain. We'll just be happy with a 2-2 draw at this rate. Here's Tong on the right-hand side. Gets it to Bentancur. It's away. Ooh, well, Baselli gets there. Murphy now. Murphy clears it. It's a good ball forward. Header from Patterson. Now here's Enzo. Gets it to Yarmolyuk. Now here's Bentancur. Into the middle, Yarmolyuk. Oh, it's 3-1. Oh, Chelsea have really turned this around now. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Donovan Robinson's going to come on. I don't know what good that's going to do, really. But we've not really got anybody else to put out there. I hate to say. Can't really put Szoboszlai on. He's just not fit. So this is it. This is it. This is all we've got. Donovan Robinson coming on. And yeah, that invincible chat very much over. Title race very much back on because Chelsea are level on points with us. Oh, Danny Patterson injured now. Right. Okay. So what we can do, we can put Baselli on the left-hand side there. Nigu can come on. What a shame. Here's Chamadou. Gets it back to Nigu now. Here's Chamadou again. Oh, dear me. Yeah, Chamadou looking a little bit leggy. Looking his age now. Oh, and that's through. Espinosa should have been 4. Really should have been 4 there to Chelsea. This second half, they've turned it around. Fair play to them. They have took advantage, full advantage. Chamadou now injured. Thompson can go out wide and Ayrton can come on. Injury crisis, I think it's fair to say. Injury crisis. Here's Lewis Skelly. Gets it forward to Robinson. Now here's Ayrton. Ayrton out wide to Baselli. Now here's Robinson. Gets it forward to Nwaneri. Nwaneri still going. Ethan Nwaneri back now to Baselli. Baselli switches the play to Soren Thompson. That could have given us a chance, a way back into it. But it's not going to happen. It's going to be our first defeat of the season, everybody. Chelsea 3, South Shields 1. Really not good enough. Let's have a look at what the damage is then in terms of injuries. Oh, Chamadeu is an injury worry. How long's he going to be out for? Oh, serious injury. Oh my God, hip injury. He's going to be out for pretty much the rest of the season. So Junior Chamadeu's out now. Danny Patterson, he's out for 3 to 4 weeks. I mean, what on earth is going on here? This is ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it in terms of the amount of injuries that we've got right now. Well, we're going to have to give everybody a rest over the next couple of days because we're back at it again against Derby County. Okay, this is the team we're going to put out there then. Alan Murphy in goal with Thompson, Nigu, Baselli and Nilsson returning in defence. Tonali and Lewis Skelly hold the midfield with the Lansbury, Shobersley and Nwaneri starting behind Ekadi Mora. Up top against a Derby County side who are bottom of the table. You know, this should be a game that we're looking to win and get ourselves back on it because that was just not good enough against Chelsea in the end. Can't believe I was such a mug to talk about Invincibles and then see that performance. But, yeah, I'm expecting us to be back to our best today. So, yeah, no pressure, lads. Here's Ollie Sailors-Lansbury. Gets it forward to Shobersley. I mean, that was just a really terrible touch from Shobersley there. There's a header from Nilsson. Here's Lewis Skelly forward. Here's Mora forward. Salis Lansbury now. Salis Lansbury with the shot makes it 1-0. Good start for him. After 5 minutes, he gets on the score sheet and makes it South Shields 1, Derby County 0. Beautiful start and a beautiful finish as well. Managed to cut inside with his left foot. Great shot. Too powerful for Terry in goal there. Okay, here's Vuskovic. And yeah, this is a decent, good interception there from Sailors Lansbury. That was pretty awesome, that little movement with his feet there. Thompson gets it to Shobersley now. Again, a heavy touch, just looking like he's struggling to keep up with the pace of the game. Baselli forward to Sailors Lansbury. Here's Thompson now. Thompson cuts inside. Into the middle it goes. It's an own goal. But Soren Thompson will get the assist. Luka Vuskovic, the unfortunate victim there. And it's now 2-0 to South Shields. Needed that. It's fair to say. Preston are down there. Nottingham Forest down there as well. All playing today. Interestingly enough. But, well, Thompson doesn't even get the assist, even though he was the one that put the cross in, that got the goal. Bless his cotton socks. Here's Kidnap with the throw. Gets it to Maloney. Maloney back to Kidnap Swaza. It's a good tackle from Shobersley. No, apparently not. Wow, that looks very, very harsh. Surely not. It's a penalty, Jeff, everybody. Right, time for Derby County to try and get back into the match. It's going to be Scarlett that steps up. He steps up. Oh, it's a great save from Alan Murphy there. Wow. Here's Silovsky. Into the middle it goes. Header away, and Salis Lansbury's going to run away with it. Here he goes. Ollie Salis Lansbury. Back to Thompson. End of highlight there. Yeah, Dane Scarlett. Big miss that for the 31-year-old there. Here's a Busman. Gets it to Vuskovic. No. Malone. Malone on this right-hand side. Gets it to Scarlett. Scarlett forward to Malone. Derby County very much starting to get into this game with some very decent attacking play. Solovsky whips it in. Header from the number 9, Tom Busman. Makes it 2-1. Not on. Not on. Oh, here we go then. It's going to be Szoboszlai with the free kick. Szoboszlai now. With the shot. Oh, my word. Hits the post. Unlucky end of the first half. Well. Not good enough is what I would say after that first half. We've not got many replacements on the bench to come on, though. I'm thinking move Szoboszlai out there. We're going to put Coutinho on. And I'm going to give Nye a second half here. I really want Nye to get back into scoring goals. He was awesome at the start of last season. Didn't really finish the season in the same fashion, but you know, we were desperate to make that signing permanent and did. But he hasn't really repaid us so far. Here he is now. Nye gets it forward to Salis Lansbury, but Coutinho puts it past the post. Well, it'll be panic stations if Derby County managed to get something out of this match. Here's Tonali. Forward to Salis Lansbury. Here's Lewis Skelly. Finds Coutinho. Now here's Nye. Back to Lewis Skelly it goes. Lewis Skelly charging forward on this left-hand side. Szoboszlai is there. Oh, but he's lost out again. Here's Nilsson. Nilsson now. Nilsson. Back to Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly into the middle. Salis Lansbury makes it 3. And that's a huge goal. We're going to put Ian Matson on for him. Soren Thompson is going to come on. And we're going to put Edson on for him. Baselli out wide at right back. And annoyingly, a Derby County highlight immediately. Oh, Matson gets there. No. This isn't good. This isn't good. Baselli wins it back. Back to Murphy it goes. Here's Baselli. And what I have worry for is our Champions League side. Szoboszlai scores. He's offside, apparently. That's a shame. Because we don't have a lot of these players registered that are playing today. You know, the likes of Edson isn't registered. I don't think Lewis Skelly is. Matson's certainly not. So, you know, we could struggle to field a strong 11 without playing loads of youngsters, which we don't really want to have to do in the Champions League. We're in a very strong position, don't get me wrong, but we wouldn't really want to do that. Here's Malone on the ball. Oh, wow. Wow, we hit the corner flag with that chance. Oh, my word. Should have been more. Right, Donovan Robinson is coming on for Ollie Salis Lansbury. I know he was on 2 goals, but we need to try and protect our best players from little knocks and injuries. Here's Coutinho, gets it to Robinson. Here's Gebhardt, gets it to Ricardo. That's forwards. Here's Williams. Just all over the place there, weren't we? Yeah, I don't know where Nigu was. And Derby are back in it with 10 minutes to go. This could be 3 games in a row where we were in a winning position and don't get the victory. Derby have been the better team. It looks like we're just about going to survive. Here's Baselli. Can we get a 4th goal to just tie it all off? Robinson, Maatsen, back to Maatsen. Gets it to Nilsson. Nilsson. Oh, it's not gone in. Wow. Well, there you go, full time. We beat Derby County by 3-2. But have you seen anything like it in terms of our injury list? And is there going to be another injury? Yep, Lewis Skelly's gone for a couple of days. We really are in a bit of a sticky situation with our team. We're going to just have to keep giving them rests in between matches to try and keep them fresh and ready to go match to match. But when are we going to come back? That is the question. I'm looking at Man United away and Liverpool at home as being 2 very important consecutive games. So we're going to come back for that tomorrow. If you have enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for daily Football Manager videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.